Same thing you did with the JV, you do here. The only difference now is we don't want you breaking the law. So until you're seasoned and you're closing and you're like one of our directors that know what they're doing, you would bring the contact, qualify them, which will teach you how to do that. Once you qualify that person, we set up a meeting. They come to our office. We do a conference call. Do you guys remember in the training that I said how to raise capital? I said there's 3 ways that you can bring the person, right? Through a private webinar. What else? A live event. Or a tea party. So if you know a guy that has $1 million, let's have some tea. Or send them to your new office.
Let's say you can't promote PPMs. I guess my question is...
You're not promoting the PPM. Friends and family is the regulation. Because it's private. We can't advertise it. So what you're doing now is you're going out to the contacts you have. Now please understand, I'm not asking you to bring me an agent who has cash, because this is not a pyramid scheme. You follow? So this is for somebody who's serious, who's talking to people who have cash. Now you start bringing the people to the table. You're not telling them, hey man, did you know we get this, and then you get this, and you get that. You don't even have a clue how to sell this. You just got introduced to it. We're going to have to train you, and you're going to have to see us sell it. And by the way, is it okay if we sell it for you? So now, think of it this way. You came by yourself to do real estate, right? And I'm sorry, I don't mean to mess you up here. That's supposed to be hair or on fire, maybe, I don't know. All right, so that's you, right? You're trying to do deals by yourself right now. You're trying to raise money by yourself right now. You're trying to do the rehabs by yourself right now. Is it a nightmare? For some of you, you're still hustlers, so you're performing. You're making money. That's great. I'm not stopping you. Just imagine if all of that weight was removed from your shoulders and you just had to focus on what? Getting people in front of us. Now all of a sudden you went from you by yourself trying to make money. By the way, is that credible when you talk to an investor and he's like, so where's your staff? Where's your office? Oh, I'll come to my house. It's just me. Tough. Everyone's like, yeah, that's my problem right now, isn't it? Right? But what happened if right behind you there's this big old group? With experts who've been in the business 45 years. The leading people in the industry. With a track record. Do you think that gives you the strength? Does that give you credibility? In fact, many times, this is the pitch to a big guy. Hey, I'm in this company, and it's awesome. It's rocking. I'm going to put some more money in it, but I want to get your opinion on it. Since you're an expert, you're wealthy. Could you come with me in this meeting? I want to talk to you about possibly learning about this company, and you tell me what your thoughts are. Can you do that? Is that difficult? No. We're not asking you to go out there and start pitching people. I don't want you to go to jail. I just want you to make the introduction once you've qualified that they're serious. No daisy chains, please, and at the same time, no agents. We've already got agents begging to be a part of this. We don't need your agents. Trust me, we don't need your agents. Now, you might bring your agents. If they're bringing in buyers, we'll talk to them, because we're constantly growing that network, right? So we can turn these properties quickly. But here's the beautiful thing about the PPM. It's a business, which is what we've been telling you. So it's operating like a business, which means you get paid. But maybe some of you guys didn't get this because you're so freaking excited. Because I've seen people that at first were like this, and now as we're getting towards the end, they're like... and all of a sudden, like, you were this short, and all of a sudden you're like... Right? Why? Because you see the power behind this. There's power in numbers. That's why this is so powerful. You with me? But what you probably haven't realized is that we fund this deal. You bring, let's say, $1 million. Have we bought any real estate with this fund yet? No. And yet, you made 25 grand if you brought $1 million. Is that cool? Now, that's when we go to make some money. So that's the right way to do it. You get paid now for the work you're doing, and now we can continue to move forward and make more money. Do you follow me? But here's the real presentation. It doesn't matter to me if you bring a guy that's going to get in the JV, our dating service, or somebody who's going to get in the PPM, our Ferrari. Right? It doesn't matter to me, because at the end of the day, you get paid. So if you bring a guy and we pitch him the PPM, it's not the matter of, well, this is a private placement, sir, or nothing else. It's, this is a private placement and or a JV. Which one would you like? Do you follow? Exactly. So no matter what, you get paid. There might be a delay on the JV. So our incentive is to get them where? The PPM. Because in the JV, you only get one pop. In the PPM, you get paid now, you get paid later, and you get paid every quarter.